Hey y'all, Binks here, and today I'm showing you the strongest deck I have ever built. This is the deck that got me to infinite. It is called Dark Dino. It's a combination of a Darkhawk deck with a Devil Dinosaur deck. Now, plenty of other people have made similar lists to this, but I think that this one just has a little bit of extra spice, and it's really kind of well teched for the meta right now. I've had a ton of people in my community reach out and say that after they saw me hit infinite with this, they played it and got to infinite. Tons of people are getting crazy high win rates. I went on a 15 game win streak with this deck. I torched my way up to infinite and, well into infinite with it. I really think that this is a deck, and maybe even just making a slight variations on it. I think that this is one of the strongest decks outside of that, very popular Shuri deck. I think this is the strongest deck that you can possibly be playing right now. And I think if you're looking to push, this is a wonderful deck to climb. Go over some of the card choices here. We have Korg, just a great card with Darkhawk. It's our only one drop, so always going to try and play that on one. Turn two, we have Zabu to come down. We have 4 drops in this deck, so Zabu's super powerful. Sentinel's going to keep our hand nice and full for our Devil Dinosaur. Then we have Maria Hill again. Now, a lot of people don't like Maria Hill. A lot of people sleep on this card. I think it's the most underrated card in Marvel Snap. Just the ability to either just use it and have it replace itself in your hand if you don't want to play that one drop, but having that option of the one drop and usually things your opponents aren't going to expect is absolutely fantastic. Give her a try. If you want to replace her, that's totally fine, but give her a fair shake. She's incredible. In the 3-drop slot, we have Agent Coulson. Doubly good in this deck because it's going to fill our hand for Devil Dinosaur, and it also gives us a 4-drop. So because we have Zabu in the deck, we can get that out for 3, maybe play it on turn 6. And Mystique can copy either our Darkhawk or our Devil Dinosaur. Super flexible in this deck. In the 4-drop slot, we have the man himself, Darkhawk. Look at this gorgeous variant. We have Shang-Chi. So in this deck, Shang-Chi is out of the way. We were getting a lot of big AQ games. We weren't expecting a Shang-Chi. On turn 5, you usually want to play Devil Dinosaur, and then on 6, if you have Zabu down, you can like Mystique it and Shang-Chi, one of their cards. Super crazy powerful. Even if we're getting our own Devil Dinosaur Shang-Chi, we're usually winning games, which is super hard to do with a deck like this. It's just incredibly flexible. And then we have White Queen that will help fill our hand, give us a little bit of information. And Rock Slide. You want to play this on 3. If you play Zabu on 2, you can get this down on 3. It's super disruptive. Your opponent's almost always going to draw a rock, so they're missing a draw. Super great card. In the 5-drop slot, whenever we have this on 5, we're pretty much going to want to play it. If our opponent has an Armor or Cosmo, usually want to play it on that lane. But like I said, even if we get Shang-Chi, we're winning games, which is crazy. And then in the 6-drop slot, we have Dr. Doom. Now, I don't know if Dr. Doom's just always been insanely good, or we're just kind of finding out about it now. We're just in the meta right now. He's good, but I think that like every single deck, having the option to play Dr. Doom on 6 makes the deck better. So sometimes you're just going to want to have it if you're already pretty shored up on a lot of lanes. You see, hey, if my Devil Dinosaur gets Shang-Chi'd, how am I going to win? Doom can be an incredible option for you. Just a great choice. A lot of times we aren't playing it, but when we do play it, people aren't expecting it, which makes it even better, I think. This deck is an absolute menace. I think that if you play this deck and you learn to play it very well, you can absolutely climb. And I'm saying, I think that this is, outside of that Shuri deck, the strongest deck you can play right now in Marvel Snap. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, check down below for daily Marvel Snap content. You can catch you live at twitch.tv/binks_plays. Enjoy. Korg on 1, Zabu on 2, Coulson on 3. Really good curve. Probably the best curve we could possibly have. What if Taskmaster made with Camertage? It just copies it twice. It doesn't double the size. Or Sinister. Very interesting. Darkhawk mid, then Darkhawk mid, then Cosmo mid, Titania left. Yeah, actually we did have some outs with Cosmo, right? Bitch, dude. Let's open up our options. We don't have to... Maybe we should have rock slided there. I kind of want some options for 4. Can't be destroyed. I thought this had the same thing as Colossus. Still play it here, right? Still stays at 1. Better than nothing. Lockjaw, huh? Rockslide Korg is really nice against Lockjaw. Ah, from the Daily Bugle. You can carnage this Zabu at the end of the game too, which is pretty nice. You snap here. Do we just run out the dinosaur middle and just say if they Shawn it, then we win other ways? Or do we try and like Blue Marvel middle maybe? I think Blue Marvel mid is a bit of a bait. I think if we go here, we can still just win the other 2 lanes, even if they Shawn us. Nice. Move a card to here. Might move the Sunspot. That's a bit scary. They move the big Sunspot here. They have an enormous deck. This Darkhawk is huge. Holy shit, that is a big Darkhawk. There's just no way they beat this, right? It's 26 power right now. Plus they need to get super lucky here. Opponent snap. I think we go for this 8-cuber, chat. I think we absolutely go for this 8-cuber. They could Shawn middle. That's fine. I don't think they can win the other lanes. They have to get really lucky and get a plus 10 power card here. 13 cards in the deck. No shot. Give them those cubes. No shot. Come on. We just had to, I mean, if they could super high roll, right? Let's go! Big game. Big game, chat. Huge game. Yeah, so much garbage in the deck. Oh, the 8-cube sound. Oh my gosh. Huge dub. What's up, Rye Guy? Rye Guy. If anyone doesn't know, and I know that I say this every time you show up, Rye Guy, but I think it's a very funny story. In the very first season of Marvel Snap, I hit my highest rank ever of 99.2. In that 99.2 game, I went up against Rye Guy, and we had an 8-cube game, and he beat me by 2 points. So Rye Guy is the reason that I've never hit Infinite before. If Rye Guy had beat me in that 8-cube game, or if I had beaten Rye Guy in that 8-cube game, this wouldn't be happening right now. That was a very long time ago. It was a great match. I don't remember anything about it, but you could add Cosmo. I don't like what do you cut though? I think armor would be a better cut. I think we can't go too overboard with 3 drops, in my opinion. Oh, almost messed up there. I think Zabu's a better play than Maria Hill. Zabu opens up Darkhawk next turn. Mirror Dimension is always going to be nothing. This could be a Doom game. This will always be nothing because it'll either get ruined, it will turn into the ruins, or it'll turn into Lost Diablo space with this nothing. So this is always nothing. Rockslide always a good start, especially into a Lockjaw lane. We need to get to our Darkhawk. We really need to get to our Darkhawk. Play 1-3 here. We'll keep our advantage mid. Next turn we probably play everything left. Darkhawk would be so clutch, man. Maybe we should have fit in Korg that turn because we know that the Lockjaw's down. There's potential. We have a lot of different plays that we can make though. Skillmonger. Probably better for us than them. Arrow's fine. Not good. Not very good at all. Maybe we go all in here. Add 9. Try and win with Doom. Throw another rock in the deck. If we draw Darkhawk, we get Darkhawk Mystique next turn. Kind of like this. It sets up Doom really well, and it sets up Darkhawk Mystique. Leech might be coming down. If it is Leech, I don't know why they wouldn't play it on the left. Wave. Just play Doom, right? Win all 3 lanes, profit. We got death stuff. We got death She-Hulk stuff. We're up by 12. I think we lose the full combo. I think we beat everything else. Yeah, they could. Here's the thing, right? They can't really win middle if I do this. I'll get up to 14 power. No matter what they play middle, they can't win. And then it just goes to a total power game. If they have full combo, we lose. But we put 3 rocks in their deck. They're a Thanos deck. There's no way they have full combo. And if they do, I mean, if they do, then we just take the L for 1 cube. I think this always wins. I think it's death middle and we beat it. Let's go. She-Hulk Doom? I don't know if they run Doom in this deck. It'd be kind of crazy if they ran Doom in this deck. Upgrade that Mystique. Do I have enough boosters for it now? If I have enough boosters, I'll do it. Very rude. Just got enough boosters? Y'all would love to see it. We just have to get initiative so we can't get Cosmoed. Space Throne? Okay. Makes my play worse, but not horrible. Which one do I want to put in here? Wilson gives me options. White Queen's pretty though. White Queen give me options. Give me a peek into their deck. Armor? Okay. What do you got? Infinauts, huh? Okay. The Dracula deck? Some kind of Dracula situation going on. Okay. We could just accept the L that we're going to lose here. This deck doesn't run Sean, right? I'm pretty sure this deck doesn't run Sean. So we can just go like Dinosaur left. Doom left. Ends up adding 23 power at the very end. We lose to Sean. Lose to Sean, chat.
Opponent snapped.
Lose to Sean. I don't think they have Sean, man. You could pass 5 and play your Infinite? Yeah, but that would only tie. I don't think this deck has Sean. We'll add 2 5-drops here and lower the power lizard. No Sean. There's no Sean. I don't think you can run Sean in this deck. You can't, we're losing 8 cubes. That's fine. Let's go! Oh, baby! Nice Infinite, bud. Everyone who says retreat, I hope you would have enjoyed not having 8 cubes there, but I'm very happy that I have my 8 cubes. 9 cubes away, chat. 9 cubes away. 99. You're not late, Cozy. We're at 99, baby. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Coulson's sick, dude. Coulson's a cool-ass card. Okay. Now, what does Jubilee hit? Jubilee usually hits bad cards. Let's just play out our Darkhawk. We're gonna snap because we have Sean. So as long as we can get priority left this turn, which we can. Wait, we have to get something right as well. Wait, this is actually a bit scary. If they play their card left, would they play that one left? Can't imagine they would, right? I think they'll play it right or middle. And we can Sean it. Let's snap. We just Sean whatever they hit. They play it right, we're in a good spot. If they play it anywhere else, we're in a bit of trouble. But I think we might still have priority. We have a lot of power. Okay. That is fine by me. No more Sean for you, sir. Everything's freaking out. Okay, just replace all the cards in our hand. Maybe we want to... We could extend the game too. Extending the game might not be bad. Did we extend the game, chat? I think we extend the game. They've already used their Shuri. That's the way that their deck wins. I think we just extend the game. Well, the longer this game goes, the more we could just beat the shit out of them. Hard running Null in their deck? Psychopath. What the hell? Wait, do I just Sean their Null? Are they gonna Arnim Zola it? Ah, shit. If they Zola their Null, then we miss. So we can't take it now. We just take it next turn. We just try and get initiative. Which is gonna be really hard. But I think we can get it if we go... But initiative doesn't really matter. Actually, we don't care about initiative. We just do this. Just like a Psycho turn 6 Galactus deck? And all 3 lanes profit? Probably, maybe they're trying to just Arnim Zola right this turn, but now we kill off the null. I'm also confused as to what they're trying to do, Jay. I don't understand. I don't want initiative to Sean, but what if they Arnim Zola this turn? Then we want initiative. Why would he play Destroyer right now? If he plays Destroyer, it's terrible. The Destroyer, they get 15 power by destroying 10, 21, 20. They destroyed 27 power to gain 20. Venom? Oh, what is Venom? Isn't good. They always lose. Yo, congrats on hitting Infinite yesterday. Infinite players are crazy. Well, it doesn't matter, right? I shouldn't be matched up more against Infinite players than I was prior, right? I should be getting matched up against Infinite players kind of the same amount. Unless my MMR spiked because I went on a crazy winning streak today. We're on, I think we've lost like 2 games since I've started streaming an hour and 40 minutes ago. I think I've lost 2 or 3 games today total. And they were like 1 and 2 cube losses. I haven't had a big loss the whole stream. I'm telling you, dude, like last night, I had to stop playing. Because I was playing on my phone, I was playing this deck. I played like 4 games, I won every single one, and I had to stop playing. Because I was like, I'm just gonna get to Infinite on accident. Okay, Shuri deck. We beat Shuri decks. It's a little hard, but we can do it. Yeah, Maria Hill gave me Squirrel Girl to let me win the Infinite game, dude. Dude, I will not. I'm just so confident that Maria Hill is so much better than people give her credit for. Even if they Shuri this turn, you know, the big problem is that if they Shuri, we won't really have a chance to hit them in New York, which is a bit scary. We will have we won't have initiative. Well, if we don't have initiative, where do we think they're gonna do it? Do you want to just call it out? Just call it out with the Sean. You think they're playing on the vault? I think they'll play it on the vault. Get wrecked. Get fucking destroyed. I love this game so much, dude. Did you get Null or Shuri in the shop? Shuri's the best card in the game. It's not even close. If you're looking for the best card in the game, get Shuri. Very, very easy choice. Thank you for me, Zombie. Using the Absorber Man for Black Widow, but not Sean. Well, they didn't know I had the Double Dinosaur coming out yet. I think they already played it when I played the Darkhawk out, right? So they had no idea what deck I was playing. Let's get the Maria Hill value going. My opponent's Taskmaster with the Shadow King from Agent 13. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Maria Hill got me a Sunspot. It's one of the best cards in the game. Look at that. I want Coulson here, right? Yeah, Coulson's just too good. Shadow King's pool 4 now. It's a good card. Insanely good. Is this Galactus? Like a really weird Galactus deck. Mystique does not work. Just play out the Rock Slide. Seems totally fine. I'm gonna Sean this? Debris? A bit rude, but Still seems okay. We just arrow mid. Next turn we maybe full float for Sunspot. Arrow and Cosmo beat Galactus easy. I'm just annoyed by the card. Debris is also a really good Galactus counter. Debris is also a super good Galactus counter. I might stop them from shawning me here.
All systems go.
Just full float for Sunspot, right? The only way they win if I full float for Sunspot. Even like Wong Hazmat. And like Luke Cage Hazmat. Yeah, just full float. I haven't lost the game in Infinite, dude. Undefeated in Infinite, Pog. So I'm very good at the video game chat. Negasonic sick. If you put Negasonic Daredevil in like any deck, you can beat Shuri decks. As long as you can get priority. How's Ghost? I don't know how to use her either. I don't have a card. Never played with it. Kind of weird that Series 5s are 10x as rare as Series 4s. They're only twice as expensive. Well, it's supposed to be like, their whole thing is like, it's supposed to be like a big, cool event when you hit a Series 4. Look at this. Look at these brothers. Look at these best friends. Do you think Korg and Rockslide hang out? Canonically? Like Korg, Rockslide, and the Thing, all just like vibing. I love people just randomly saying I was here because they're like an hour behind. You think they kiss? I don't know, man. Maybe. If I look up Korg and Rockslide, all I see is Korg and Rockslide definitely get stoned together. That is a great comment. Never change. Snat? What do you think, chat? Why do I have an extra energy? Oh, because Tinks. They're not ahead by that much. Stick it out. It's fine. Roar. Go for the tie-in total power. Go for the tie-in total power. Where were you when Banks made Infinite? So if we tie right, I think we win the total power game 9 times out of 10. Even if they like Sean middle, they have to get a good pull. Weekend bundle is kind of trash, I agree. I still bought it though because Cozy gave me money. Nice. We win total power? It's close. Oh, we win total power. We still haven't lost, chat. What is going on? We haven't lost in so long. Do you have any tips on what to look out for when building decks? Yeah. So I've talked about this a few times. When you're building decks, what I say is you start with an idea. So for this deck, I was like, you know, Darkhawk's really strong right now. Devil Dino's strong. I've seen some people do Darkhawk Devil Dinosaur decks in the past. Let's try and make that work. That was the idea that I started with. Very simple. After that, then you just kind of like ask yourself, okay, well, let's put those 2 cards in the deck and let's start to build around it. So What cards to complement Darkhawk? Korg, Rockslide. I thought about adding Black Widow, but I said, I won't add Black Widow. We'll hold that. What cards work with Devil Dinosaur? You know, you definitely want Sentinel. I think Agent Coulson's pretty good here. White Queen. So I threw in like Sentinel, White Queen, Agent Coulson. Mystique works really well with both of them. We have options to use the Mystique on either of them. So that's crazy strong. So then I threw Mystique in the deck. And I looked at it, I said, okay, I have 3 4-drops. Zabu. Definitely want to throw Zabu in the deck. Filled Zabu in the deck. Said, you know, if I'm running Zabu, might as well run the best card in the game, Shang-Chi. So at that point, I had 2 slots missing. I was thought about like kind of some like top end cat stuff. I thought about maybe running Chavez. I think Chavez is pretty good in these dinosaur decks. But then I was just like, you know, I've won so many games recently because Doom is just really overpowered. And especially in a deck where you normally wouldn't expect Doom, that's when Doom is best. So I throw Doom in as an option for the top end. Then I had a 2-drop slot left. I was maybe going to add another 3-drop, but I said, hey, you know, we probably want to have some better plays on 2. So I thought between Maria Hill and Black Widow, Maria Hill would be better. And I also think Maria Hill is just one of the best cards in the game. So that's how I went through building this deck. So hopefully that gives you kind of some idea of like my general like thought process. Look at all these Sentinels just vibing, by the way. It should be a whole video. I don't know if that would go well on YouTube, unfortunately. I like the idea of it, I do, but just don't really care about that shit on YouTube most of the time. We're snapping here. We're so far ahead. Next time we just Darkhawk Mystique. Yeah, look at all these Sentinels, dude. Just, what a vibe. Roar! Was not expecting that. Three energy, death. 3 energy, right? -6, 3 energy. They didn't play Electro. Did they play Electro? No, they played Time Stone. 3 energy, death. They can't death Sean. Can't death anything. Retreat? Why would I retreat? I win this game. They can't beat me. What do you mean retreat? As soon as I hear saying retreat. Cowards. How do they beat me? The only thing I can think of that would beat me would be exactly Sean Lizard. If they have exactly Sean Lizard, they get me. I can't think of anything else. Thoughts on the weekend deal? It seems incredibly overpriced. I agree. It's the exact same thing. 20+ cubes on the back of Cheeseburger Maria Hill variant. Dude, Maria Hill's cracked, dude. I'm telling you, man, this deck's nuts. It always makes me happy when a deck comes out that's just like insane. You do not have Zabu, but you have Darkhawk in this drop. Yeah, dude, it's really tough, man. It's really like a lot of people have asked me that already today. It's super, super hard to recommend playing this deck without super, super hard to like recommend playing this deck without without Zabu, because you have four 4-drops, right? Weekend deal shows at $27.99. Where are you that it shows at $27.99? It's a lot. Okay, let's see what's in that hand. They have a double dinosaur. Let's play their double dinosaur as a joke. I wonder if they're going to do the same thing. So if they Shawn us... Does this win? This goes to 14. No, 16. This goes to 2. They probably lose power here. I think this wins. Pretty sure this is fine. If they can fill their double dinosaur back up, then we're in trouble. If they can't, we're fine. They have the same play. They have Mystique Coulson. Nice! That was about as close as you can get, man. Holy! I almost played the Coulson right. I'm really happy I played it left. So free, so true. Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.